Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Unfiltered. I got to get used to saying that because I getting confused with the channels because I have to keep switching back and forth. I'm gonna try to look up my channel really quick so I can see the chat on my iPad. If not, it's fine because I can see you guys on the computer. Oh, look, there I am actually. I popped up. Okay. I'm surprised because like when you're a smaller channel, sometimes you're not in that algorithm yet. Even if you're a larger channel, you're not in the algorithm sometimes. But welcome in, everybody. I saw Cheryl was in here. I don't know if she came back yet. And then Jan was here and Catherine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Chopper. It's good to see ya. Chopper, can I recommend it? Yeah, a channel for you. I might not be able to catch the stream because it's going to be super late. But it's going to be a stream y'all might want to check out. Yeah, for sure, Chopper. I'm also a mod at this stream, so I can vouch it's probably one you might want to catch. Yeah. Ooh. I've been in the stream before. I don't know. I don't know. I've been on like line. Now I gotta know. Now I need to know. I'm trying to think like who would go live later. I'm ready to know. Hey, Linda. I think I got everybody. Catherine, Linda, Ladybug. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you guys. Actually, if you want to drop in the chat, because since we I feel like on the other channel, it's like, more busy and stuff. And we have a lot more people. Like we have new people coming in. Where are you guys from? Let me know where you're from. I'm from Ohio. And as we're like talking, I'm just gonna get myself kind of ready for the day. Just pulling my hair up, and putting some makeup, not makeup on, like skincare, because I have to go over to the store here later, which I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go, but I figured we would just, oh, sorry, it's kind of loud. Figured we just kind of talk about like, just whatever you guys want to talk about, what's been going on YouTube. I know there's been a lot of craziness on YouTube lately. I don't know if you guys have caught it. I've caught in a little bit of it, but I'm confused on what's going on. Everybody's arguing with everybody, seems like. Southern California, Linda. Oh, wow. That's where Vincent's from. He's from outside of LA. I always I'm from Ohio, so everybody from Ohio wants to move to California. It's just a thing. I think it's a Midwest thing. We want to go try the other side. And let me tell you, it's beautiful over there. The sun is amazing over there. It's different. You don't have bad lighting when you take a picture. Like you just don't. I don't know how to explain it, but I love going there. We missed our trip this year and I'm really, really sad about it. I'm really sad about it. Hey, ALR, you found us. Look at that. How you doing? Originally from Brooklyn, and I saw a couple more up there too. We could, yeah, Ladybug. If you want to do Idaho 4, we can do Idaho 4. New Jersey, Catherine? Oh, my kind of lady. Do you have the accent? Yeah, I know you do. Oh, I love it. My family's from Philadelphia, so I was born there and we moved when I was a toddler, but our parents, since they grew up there, I don't know, their accent never changed. So they just kind of instilled it in us. Like we would say certain words like a certain way and they would switch it, and we have like this weird accent now. Everyone asks me where I'm from. I'm like, I'm from Ohio. I don't know if I sound like it, but that's where I'm from. Actually, did you guys hear about that girl that found a rug in her backyard? It was like all over TikTok, guys. I watched it on YouTube. Um, she was digging a post for her fence and there was like a rolled up rug. And so she like called called the police and was like, "You," because like everyone told her to, and they dug it up, but I don't know what happened with it. I was wondering if anyone knew. I don't know what happened. You left your Brooklyn accent behind? I like Brooklyn accents. I like Boston accents too. Isn't Chasing from Boston? I don't know. I don't know where she's from. I think it's Boston, but I love her accent. It's some people have that like an accent, and you just it's like you listen when they speak. I don't know. Not like in a bad way, in a good way. Like you just, they're not like mild, I guess you would say. But Vincent's from LA, so you think he'd be a lot more talkative, and he's quiet as a mouse. And he's not a big fan of the ocean. I'm like, "How? How are you not? Where you been, ALR? We missed you." My nails are really long this time, she said. I hate that's okay, so I used to get my nails done, like, all the time. I don't know if you guys remember, but they were always done, and, like, I don't know, just after 2 weeks, they would grow out, and I couldn't type as fast and stuff, so, like, now I mean, they're, like, kinda long right now, but I usually just cut them back. But I'm kinda letting them grow out for the wedding so I can paint them, which I might need nail polish. I have to get so much stuff for this wedding. Like, you want new I like new stuff. I like to have, like, new things when I, like and so I'm prepared. I feel like I'm more prepared whenever things are new. Like, you have your outfits set out that are I don't know. I'm anything to buy a new outfit, I guess. But I'm fearing my dress may be too big. I hope not. I'll have to show it to you guys, later. It's really cute, but I ordered a medium. And I told Misty, I was like, "I'm 5'8", I told she knows how tall I am, but I was like, "I weigh 140 now," 'cause I was always really, really tiny, teeny tiny girl. I said, "Well, I ordered a medium because, I didn't want it to be too small," and she's like, "Oh," she's like, "We ordered a medium or a small for her, son's girlfriend, and she's about the same size as me," and she said it was, like, fit perfect. So I hope it's not too big. If it is, we will figure it out. It has a bow in the back. So I can tighten the bow. Oh, actually, shoot. Okay, jewelry kit. Or no, not a jewelry kit. She didn't want a jewelry kit. She wants a sewing kit. Misty wanted me to bring a sewing kit. I'm gonna write that down. I'm trying to like, help the bride as much as I can. Hey Lenora. Where are you from, Lenora? What state are you from? You've always had your nails done, ALR? Yeah. My mom was like that. She always had her nails done. When she got older, she did. And then she stopped. And she painted them herself, but her nails were so long and beautiful without them being done. I don't know why she ever got them done. I'm a biter. Well, not anymore, really, not as bad, but I used to be a really extreme nail biter. Oh, yeah, I knew that, PA. We got Jersey in here, we got PA in here. You an Eagles fan, Lenora? I'm an Eagles fan. So, did you guys have any questions for me? Anything you wanna talk about, we can talk about. I know we talked about it last night. What was it? I forget who came in and told us, or who was in the chat and told us about T-Rev making a new post. Um, Let me see something real quick. I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. I wanted to see if he's like, wow. So T-Rev, like, okay, there's been creators on this platform that have done some really messed up stuff, real messed up shit. It's like bad. For instance, Zav Girl, putting Gannon Stouck's autopsy pictures, behind a paywall. That was a very poor taste. You're paying people paying $3 to see these pictures. It's disgusting. Um, but she came kind of back. You know what I mean? Like she's fine. Like she gets her numbers. She may not have maybe as many people in the chat, but it's also she's not hitting them big cases like that. The Kylie Rodney case really sent her, you know, people was in her chat. That's when I knew who she was. But T Rev, usually people will bounce back, is what I'm saying. So they'll either change their name or they'll go away for like a couple weeks, not a long time, not more than a couple weeks though. It's usually, not very long, but they'll kind of like go away, or they'll, like I said, they'll switch up their name. That's a big one, and delete videos. And that's a sign for me. I don't know. I guess I can understand you changing your name if you want to change it, like to go with your channel because it goes better. Like some days I'm like, man, Titanium Built doesn't really sound like a true crime channel, but I won't change it because I love the name. That's my name. But, that's the name. Hey, pancakes. The real ones. I like the football player, but I like the real ones too. Hey, Administrative Defense. Welcome in, everybody. So, Zap Girl, she took a hit, but she's fine, But T Rev, I feel like he's not rebounding. And I'm proud of people for that. I mean, what he did was beyond. Fake calls, fake everything. Maybe it's because Maddie Soto's case is still very fresh and people are still going over it. But yeah, he's not rebounding. So I looked on, I'm just on Social Blade. That's where you can go to look at anybody's stats. If you want to look at like any YouTuber's numbers, if you want to see if they're doing good, like if you want to see like how many subscribers they get, or, all that kind of stuff, how many video views, stuff like that. So he is, averaging, okay, so on 9/29, September the 29th, he lost 100 subscribers. Not sure what happened that day, but something happened that day. So, like, for that many people to drop off, that's a lot of people. Like, you got to really fudge up. His daily averages are negative 10 subscribers. Weekly averages are negative 70 subscribers. And in the last 30 days, he's lost 300 subscribers. Like, he's still just, I would be freaking out, but I wouldn't do something so stupid. Why is Harsh Reality just like the G family always bashing them? Because Harsh Reality needs freaking content, and then that's what he's doing to get content, and he's an ass. That's why. We're unfiltered over here, so I can say that. But in my opinion, just like Jules of All Trade is going after them because they have a GoFundMe. Good for the Gonzalez for having a GoFundMe. I think that they would rather have their freaking daughter than have some freaking money. I'm just saying. Just real, to be real. Anybody that's lost a child, I'm sure if you said, hey, if we gave you 50,000 or your child, which would you pick? I think 100% of you would pick your child. I'd hope so anyway. But yeah, people are just going after them, and I don't like it. I hate it. I hate that. I hate that people go after victims' families like that. It gets me in my feels. Just like, I don't know. That's why, even just like, I know that, people need to interview victims' families and get the word out there and stuff. But I feel like when, like, YouTubers, they're doing it all wrong. Like, no victim's family should be on a live stream answering questions from a chat through super chats. That's just my humble opinion. Like, all of that, if you're going to like interview a missing person or a person's family member, anybody, any kind of crime, I would do that as a pre-recorded, just in case they said something they didn't want to be out there on a live. Because you say stuff all the time on a live and you're like, oh shoot, I just said that. Whoops. I do all the time. Yeah, I feel like they deserve a GoFundMe too. And if people want to donate, it's their time, it's their chance to donate, Yeah, actually, look, I got it right here. I actually copied my link today because if you want to join the membership, because I totally forgot to do that the other night or last night until we were on. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for asking. We got Doodlebug in here. Who else came in? Thought I saw someone else. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It's good to see you too, Pancakes. What makes Doodlebug fall asleep? Oh man, is it my soothing voice? Hey, Mystery, how you doing? Is it my soothing voice? I bet that's what it is. So I mean, so T-Rev is losing a lot of people over there, and so I don't know if it's the best. Like, I don't know if it's best to just be quiet for a little while longer. I mean, that's probably what I would do. But instead, he puts this out, and we saw this yesterday. Someone came in the chat and told us, for whichever one of y'all told me, thank you. I can't remember who it was for sure, but it just says, "Yo, Seth." I guess I don't know. His posts are all over the place. Why you trying to accuse me of stealing CPS reports? You know damn well you sent them to me yourself. If you actually remembered what you did instead of popping pain pills all the time, maybe you'd recall you emailed me the reports. Don't act like I'm out here doing shady shit when it's your own move, bruh. Keep it real. Like, I don't know if he's just trying to like come back into the scene, or it's very weird to me. I don't know. Everything's so weird. It feels like just like, and then I feel like it's been like quiet, like eerily quiet on YouTube lately. Does anybody else think that? Like, what's Betty been doing? I don't even know. I haven't even checked on Betty. I know we've had a storm. What do you think, Mister? Do you think he's trying to come out here? I mean, do you think he really has those CPS reports? I mean, if he does, I mean, then Seth could probably get in some trouble for that. I would maybe think. I don't know. Hey, Mark. Who babysat the prophets? Babysat someone's kid? I know I wouldn't let my kid be around anybody named Uncle Taco. Ever. I've been saying that since the beginning. I've been screaming that ever since he came out. Who goes by Uncle Taco? Minister of Defense, absolutely. Minister of Defense said I have unsub from 5 channels. I mean, it sounds like me. Over the weekend, over the drama and BS. When things settle down, they come up with new drama. Anyone involved won't have my views. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, and I'm just so damn confused about it. It's like you guys you're like picking stuff, like you're picking. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy to me. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing? I was watching some videos earlier. Oh my gosh, I watched this one. Oh, I wish I knew. Oh, wait, did I put it? Okay. I can show you it, but I can't play the music. That's the only thing. Let me see. I think I put it on my profile. Okay, I did. Okay. So, do you guys know the song Country Boy Can Survive? I could sing it for you if you want. That way you got music behind it. But I was going to show you this really quick too. Mr. said, I don't know. Yes, Seth could. And in my opinion, he should have. When he spewed Sebastian's past info out, yeah, that's what CPS stuff and federal protected due to Sebastian being a minor. Yeah. Oldie but a goodie, right? It's one I know all the words to. I like that one. Those songs right now, like those country songs are, I mean, I can't imagine what those people are going through. I can't imagine what Ashley's going through. I can't imagine what everybody's going through. But when you hear those songs, and I'm gonna show you this video, and you see this guy go into this, which is now a river. It was probably a road at one point, and he goes in there and he gets this American flag, and this song's playing. It just makes you feel a little patriotic. I don't know. But I'll play the video. I wish I could play the song. Maybe I could play a little bit of it or something. That's what we'll do. I have to turn some of it down, but yeah. Look, he went there. I got that flag. I thought that was a good Twitter post I saw. I was like, oh my lordy. Like things like that, I think are going to pull people through. And people like Ashley Higgins. I know you're out there probably doing everything you can. What happened? Oh, he was sick all day. It's stress. Ashley, that's what it is. It's stress, I bet. I don't know, Doodlebug. I would still be copywriting that. Do you guys know the song Wagon Wheel? Put a 1 in the chat if you know that song, Wagon Wheel. It's a goodie. I think he might have done a cover of it. I can't think of who it is. Let me see. I should know because we sang it every time we went to the bar. Maybe it is. No, Old Crow Medicine Show. So Darius Rucker does do a cover of it though. So it is the same, but it's just a different band that originated it. So Misty writes me, she's like, we're singing Wagon Wheel. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Vincent, I don't know if Vincent's going to know what he got into. I mean, we've been together 9 years and he's never seen me karaoke a song or anything. And thank you for becoming a member, ALR. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Welcome in. I got to think of a name over here for everybody. A lot of you guys know it. Now that would be a good song for like a TikTok. I'm just saying, if you want to, the videos they're getting me. Has the water went down a lot, Ashley? Mary Beth, hello. You working hard? Hardly working? Hey, Aries. The choice of life is not between fame and fortune, nor wealth and poverty, but between good and evil. You're absolutely right. Because you can't take that with you when you die, And I've always been a firm believer, like you don't really ever die until people stop talking about you. Or your legacy isn't out there, or your words aren't out there. And I feel like, if you're doing good, people are going to talk about you way after you passed, You've been covering the hurricane. Oh my gosh, that's all I've been watching, true crime. Ashley's down there. She lives in Asheville. She's like in the heart of it. I showed Vincent that video, Ashley, that you sent me. And he was like, oh my gosh. Like he didn't realize how bad it was. I kept telling him it was bad. He was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, yeah, no roads, no nothing. Aries, I felt like that until my doctor the other day finally gave me the best news of my freaking life. She's going to give me my life back. I feel like I have a good feeling about where I'm going, like for the first time in like 4 years. It's great. I'm on cloud 9 about it. You'll get there, Aries. I promise. Ministry of Defense, that's true. I mean, I need to get my grift on like that. Like, dang. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do it. It just I don't know. Wow, Ashley, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. How many coffins were on your property, Ashley? That's insanity. I can't imagine. And then how do they this is so sad. How do they get the people back to where they belong? Where are their headstones? Where are they gonna put them? And they're above ground. I don't know if that does anything. I'm assuming it does because it's colder, down below ground. Teddy Mac. Oh my gosh, where you been? I sleep in a coffin every night, pretend I'm dead. That video though of that coffin going in the water, that's freaky. I don't like stuff like that. Like that stuff is like that shouldn't happen to people. Catherine, you're absolutely right. It's not a race. You're right. Even though sometimes you feel like it is, I feel like that sometimes. I feel like that a lot. I don't know who I'm racing with though. I guess just myself. What was I doing? I was gonna pull my hair up. True crime is a joke, Aries. Where the hell is true crime? There is no true crime. I mean, like in my sector, we've got Alex Erickson, Melissa Jade, and I'm gonna miss some, I know. Jen Liu. Trying to think. I know I'm missing probably some. I'm probably missing some good ones. Probably could go to I could go over to my other YouTube. If you guys name some, I probably would remember more. But there's not a whole lot. ATS News, like there's only like a few that are, in this little sector, I feel like. Everybody else that's covering like Sebastian Rogers' case, because that's the only case that's being covered, outside of, those channels I was just talking about. They're drama channels. I mean, they are. They know it. We know it. We all know it. Yeah, she shouldn't have booted you. That was wrong. Yeah. Well, it's, if you were covering Sebastian like once a week to get the word out, I could understand that, right? That's one thing, right? But covering him every night and the same freaking interview, I mean, there are people. Duchess got 16 copyrights from Brittany because Brittany played her video, her interview with Chris 16 times. 16 times. But do you blame her? I wouldn't blame her. She's got a full chat every night. She's got 1,000 people in there that are willing to throw money at her and watch the same interview every night. I mean, I can't blame her anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, it's working for her. It's working for her. Her chat's full. They're all in there yelling about Chris and Katie, and man, it's a mess. And then I'm sorry, don't want to speak bad on anyone, but I mean, you spend the first hour complaining about yourself when you're supposed to be talking about a victim. That's not cool. I'll say that. I'll say that. That's not cool. I'm sure I do some stuff that's probably not cool too, but I don't really try to take away from the victim at hand. I try not to anyway. I don't understand how you watch the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And then I don't even know about stuff. I get told stuff and then I'm like, "Oh, let me go check it out." And then I'm like, "Oh, there it is." Like, um, Just like, there's just it's just crazy to me that I mean, I don't know. It's YouTube. YouTube is nuts, y'all. Thanks, Aries. You're a good friend of mine. Ashley, that's cute. Brittany would dance. Yeah. Oh, Teddy. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Like, oh, Linda, it's probably already happening. I mean, they're getting her a new studio. They're buying her a whole new studio right now, so. Like, what? How do you go about that, girl? Like, let me know your secrets, cause what? I just don't get it. Like, I mean, I just don't get it. I think that if you want to start and this is for anybody, this is just in general. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you have a cell phone, you can start a YouTube channel and you could be successful. If you know Cinema Shogun, I don't know if he still does this, but a year ago, I used to watch him. He recorded everything, edited everything in iMovie on his iPhone. His microphone was through his phone. He didn't have an external mic. He had none of that. And he has at the time he had set like 70,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need all this stuff. And then you say, oh, when I get all this, you promise them something and then you don't deliver it. And then in another year, you ask for the same stuff again, promising the same thing. I don't know. It's like the boy who cried wolf. I've only been here 2 years and it's like, I'm just trying to get it figured out. Oh, Doodlebug, thank you. Oh, Catherine, this is a safe place. Linda, new studio won't help. Well, Vincent's nosy ass. Said the other one. He's nosy. He's nosy as the I am. But he said, she get a new mic? I said, I heard she did. I mean, I did. I heard that. I can't, I don't watch her. I really can't watch. And he says, she sounds the same though. I said, well, I don't know. Are you talking about true crime? Are you talking about JLR? Let me see. I didn't see the last one. The last comment. I would say, let me know. We've been talking about everything. It has. Yeah, it really has. It's a cesspool. It's a shit show. That's what it is. I mean, it really is. And that's what that's why we cover other cases here. We've always covered other cases. I know when Idaho came out, like, we did cover Idaho a lot. It wasn't like a 7-day it wasn't every day or anything, but we did cover it a lot because we were so curious about that case. Um, but there was things to talk about. That's the thing. We had the food truck video within like 2 or 3 days or something crazy. The Gonzalez family got it. It was out on the internet within like the first week. We were all dissecting that thing. I want to go back to like that. I want to go back to like think like, using our brains. That's why I do other cases so we can think and use our brains and I don't know, just do other cases. And we haven't covered Sebastian since let's see here. Wait, hold on. I'm in August, so I covered him September. Oh, I'm on the wrong dang channel. I'm like, what is going on? Let me flip over. I'm like, why am I like not seeing it? Okay. I think it was the 18th of September, which in, Sebastian Rogers year or days is like years and years and years. Okay, now I'm on the right one. Covered a lot of cases. The 18th, yeah. So like we've covered Sarah Boone, the God's Misfits, like the Jillian Kelly and Veronica Butler case, Idaho 4. We reviewed all those cases. That one, like a couple times, we reviewed like 10 different cases in one night. Sarah Boone and Diddy, Manta, Bat, Ellen Greenberg, Leilani Simon, Jessica Barnes, and then Diddy again. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we've been covering, cases. I like that. I like Grizzly too. I'm trying to get my algorithm. Okay, so like something's, like okay, so as a creator, we can tell like where people like go, like the majority of people that are watching our channel. And I used to be grouped in with like Grizzly, Law and Crime, Core TV, like these big channels and like very reputable channels. Well, I checked like the other day and I was like not in with the reputable channels anymore. I was like, what is going on here? Like, because I know you guys, like, I know for the most part, like, I don't think you guys watch that, but it's like, what is going on? I was gonna see if I could find it. I think it was like my analytics. Let's see if it's changed. Nope, it hasn't. It has, I mean, like a little bit. But yeah, like Nick the Hat is on here. Channels your audience watches last 28 days. Y'all better not be watching him. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It even tells you like videos and stuff. It's pretty cool. And it tells you like what time you guys are on. Tells you me like your age, like the age demographic. Let's see what else is. I never like, I should go through this more. I love the age group though for our for the channel. Let's see. Inspiration on what that means. I usually just come to you to see what you guys want to watch, but yeah, I could always come over here and look. Could do that. I don't know. It's very cool. Let's see. Oh, really? True crime? That could be it. It's just weird. I like that it tells us though. That way, like if we, like if we don't like something or if we do like something, we know and we can continue or not continue to do it. Like YouTube gives you the tools to be successful. It really it's up to it's just up to you. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna pull my hair up, so I'm putting like hair wax on the bottom of my hair. Okay. Well, I did. I stopped talking about Sebastian. I mean, it's been well, in 10 days it'll be a month. I tried to get everyone else to just do it for a week with me. I asked all channels, hey, can we just not talk about Sebastian for a week and let's see what happens? I said, Dog and Nick are here, let them take the reins for a week. I said, it's not like, people are going to forget about him. And I just wanted to see what would happen. But the money is too strong there for these channels. If you look at how many people are in their chat compared to other times when they do a different case or a different topic, that's why they continue. And then, here in whatever, however long, it won't be long because it happens. It's just part of life. There's going to be another case that's going to come along. And all of those people that were Team Sebastian, Sebastian's army, we love Seth, we're Sebastian's best friend, we love Sebastian, they're all going to run. Just like they did with Leilani Simon, just like they did with Michael Vaughn. Well, they weren't even there for Madalena Kojikari, but like people do it all the time in every case. Idaho 4, where's all those content creators? I was wondering that too, ALR, if they would start to fight. They won't. I know that Brittany for a fact won't, and I'll tell you right now because it's too hard for her. She can't do that case. It's too much. It'd be too much for her to catch up on. It's almost too much for me to catch up on, and I've been reading everything. You know what I mean? And I even went to the location of the place. Summer Wells, yeah. Except for the people that just have to keep her name out there because it gives them money. It's like that. You'll know whenever it's somebody being true. Okay, I'll give you a true one. I'll give you a true case. Just like I said a minute ago, Madalena Kojikari. Nobody was there for that little girl. She needs help. Why isn't she popular, But you know who still covers it? Me. You know who will still always cover that case until she's found? Me. There's been people that left the platform. One lady took her cat, took Madalena's cat, said she's going to take care of it. She was all on Team Madalena, doing videos on the YouTubes, and then all of a sudden she decided she wanted to write a book, and she left YouTube and left Madalena and left the cat. Well, she took the cat. So sorry, she took the cat and left the state. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little salty on that, but I want the cat. No, I don't want the cat. I'm just kidding. But I just feel like, I don't know. People give up on these cases too fast. They just give up. And I mean, the trial's the best part, in my opinion, because that's when you start to know the facts for a fact. But that's just me. That's just me. And we'll be covering Leilani's trial. Hold on 1 second. I've got dag nabbit, y'all. I got a gray hair. And you can see it. But they're hard to pull out. You guys probably think I'm nuts right now. There's this one little gray hair, and it's sticking straight up, and I can't get it. Where's Vincent at when you need him? I almost got it. I wonder what other cases are out there right now that, people will start talking about. Oh, it's like this little 2-inch gray hair, and I can't get it. Oh, I got it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yo, that was painful. I think I pulled out 15 hairs just to get the one. That's when you know. I know they always say if you pull one. I think that's true, Angie, because I feel like they're coming back. Okay, let me see what you guys were talking about. You said Morgan. I haven't heard of that one. Morgan Wally. Let me write that down. I'm trying to think. Um, Phoenix Cauldron, that's a missing girl. It's an older case, and we covered it on the channel, I think 1 night or 2, and that's one I can't get that out of my head. Oh, Chelsea Graham, I wanna do a update on her. There's actually her parents came out and did another interview, so let me write that down because I accidentally deleted the tab, so I'm glad you said something. You guys do, Ashley, you guys do care. You should come up and talk to me about it sometime, true crime and other stuff. Yeah, then we'll cover it FY, yeah. Garth Brooks. I think we might have to cover that, that's so crazy. Do you think he did it? Oh, I know, and the sheriff and yeah, that's another one. There's missing Fields girl out of Idaho. I'll have to look. Amanda, thanks for letting me know. Maybe we should cover the judge and the sheriff and the judge. Because I heard there's a lot of juicy stuff with that. But I haven't got a chance to really check it out, so, I wrote that down, so yeah, we could do that, we can cover those. And if you're not subscribed over on the main channel, I guess that's what you call it, well, the true crime channel, true crime, it's Titanium Built. That's the name of it. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret group we have over there. I love our group. I love our secret group. Oh, I have oh, guess what? Since it's my birthday month and it's my birthday month, Vincent got me a bag. He got me a purse and it's downstairs. I forgot about it being downstairs. But yeah, it came in the mail today. I'm so excited. It's exactly like my black one, but it's brown. And he's like, "You want the same bag?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because it's just a leather bag. I don't get bags with like names all over them or fancy weird looking bags because they will go out of style. If you get leather bags, they stay in style for years and years and years." And so he got me a new one. I didn't I mean, he got it, I guess it's kind of for my birthday. I'm gonna tell him it could be for my birthday. Lord, this is the super secret, top secret group. We've got so many secret groups. Doodlebug, I agree. I think it could have been something like that. Teddy Mac, did you know that they're selling well, you might not know this. They're selling leather garments at the Victoria's Secret now. I saw a dress, leather dress, and I was like, "Oh, that does not look comfortable." Sarah Boone, yeah, Sarah Boone was supposed to go, the other day, actually. She was supposed to start, and then, the storm came. So they ended up, like, counseling court for a couple of days. So she'll be back. She'll be back. Pine Needle, I'm very much like that. I'm, like, very, I guess it'd be called, like, old class, I guess. I don't know. I like, every time you guys see me, though, I'm usually just, like, in T-shirt and, like, leggings or whatever, but my bags are very nice. My bags are I always and my shoes too. My mom taught me well. She just if you're gonna get something, and you're gonna spend that much money on it, just make sure you keep it nice and get something that it's gonna, last for a while. And plus I needed a bag for the wedding. We were looking at some too while we were at the store, and I'm like, "I need to fit my vape and my phone." They have okay, we went into Coach, and they had these little mini micro bags. Oh my gosh. I was like, "What do you put in there?" They were like $150. Alpine Eagle, I'm like that, yeah. Now, there's one thing that I do want really, really bad. I want it so bad. So we went to Ralph Lauren the other day, and I put on this trench coat, and I need a new trench coat because mine's an extra small, and your girl is not an extra small anymore, and it felt like butter. I mean, I we went on Sunday. What's today? Tuesday? I'm 2 days later, and I'm still thinking about it. I gotta get that jacket. I'm gonna get it for myself for my birthday if Vincent doesn't surprise me with it, because I literally was like, didn't wanna take it off. I was like, "This is the nicest jacket." And I have nice jackets, but this one, it was just it felt like butter compared to my other one. My other one, I got it from Abercrombie a few years ago. I've had it for actually probably 6 years. And I was like, "I need a new one. I don't wanna, wear something that's too tight," which, I mean, if I can wear it, it'll be fine if I can fit into it. Ashley said, "I have a backpack I carry, everywhere. But when I go in stores, I just take my wallet and keys." That sounds like a good idea, actually. I have a smaller bag. What I wanted was a smaller, brown bag because I have a big brown, like, Coach saddle bag, I guess that's what they're called. It's a men's bag, but I use it for my laptop because it's big. And so I just wanted something smaller to take that wasn't, like, so big, like a laptop bag. So he actually got online and was looking, and I was like, "Wow." Like, I came out of the bedroom and he was like, "Do you like this one?" And I was like, "I have that one." I love that. I used to love, like, going to Aldo. I don't know if you guys have an Aldo where you're from, but they have pretty nice stuff for, like, not like, the prices aren't, like, ridiculously bad. I've gotten a lot of good bags from there. Where's my black book bag from there? Where the hell is that? Yeah, okay, I need to look for that. I have a black book bag. I never even used it because the zipper broke, but I think it was just a defect, and I've never had anything defected from there. That was the first time ever. Um, and I just need to get the zipper fixed, but I don't know where the bag's at. Must be in the shed. I know she refused the plea. 15 years she coulda got out. I couldn't imagine. Oh, I love sweatshirts too, Catherine. I love them. I just wish they were a little cheaper. I always have to get them at the end of the year. I do that too. I don't know what it is about us. Some of us women do that. Like, Vincent walks out of the house and there's nothing in his hands. Like, you know what I mean? He's just walking out. And then you got me. I got like a cup, a lunch box, just in case if we're going for a trip or something, an hour long, because sometimes we'll take like an hour long trip or, somewhere wherever we got to go. I'm like, I got to take drinks and stuff. I got to take little snacks with me because I'm a passenger princess. And then I got, my purse. I'll have my vape, my phone. Everything will be just like my keys. I'm like, how do you do it? How do you do it? The legal system in Vancouver sucks. I'm just grabbing stuff out of my fridge. I love that little fridge. Hey, Shauna. I'll probably jump off here in a few minutes, but I'll wait till Vincent gets home. He said he got off work today at 5. And then I got to go to the store. I really want to go to Home Goods, but I know better. I know better. I don't need anything at Home Goods, so I'm not going to go, but I really want to. I've been wanting a pumpkin pillow. I'm on the hunt. The one that I want is at Target, but they don't have it for delivery, and the closest one is like an hour and some away. I'm about to just order it and go pick it up at the store. Yeah, because of reasons. ALR, that's exactly right. I've actually I've trimmed everything down. I've actually really minimalized like my stuff. Like, I used to be, and I still have them and things. I need to, get rid of more, but I used to have so many pairs of shoes. I mean, I was an overconsumer before that was a thing. Like, I remember I had, like, every kind of cami, like, colored cami, the, like, silk camis, the lace ones. I mean, I had, like, 15 different colors of blue, like, every shade of blue. I look like the store. It's just crazy. So now I've been trying really hard to not buy too much, but when Target, has something, I see I gotta get it. And they have 30% off right now. If you guys don't know, Target 30% off. All of their bedding is 30% off too. I did, Catherine. She was from Ohio. I was like, is that my kid? There was an 8-year-old that drove to Target. I cannot believe that. Is that why you have a boutique? Kinda. I used to really be, I mean, I'm still into clothes. I'm still really into clothes, but I used to be super into clothes when I worked inside of a boutique because I was, always, I was around it more, I feel like. And then when I started my own, yeah, I got to fulfill my dream of mine. I need to actually order stuff. So let me write that down too, because I'll wake up in the morning and I'm on the other side of the house and I'll be like, this is what I need to do. And I never have anything to write anything down. So I needed to order some stuff for the store because Christmas is coming. I have like this sweater. I need to mark it down a little bit. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. So, and I paid so much for it. That's why it's marked up so high. But it's a really heavy material. I'll have to show you guys. It's I don't know if I have a very good picture of it. I need to put pictures of my mannequins online. Like, that's what I need to do. Because I have 3 mannequins. Actually, let me see. I can look up my Okay, let me look up my TikTok. Log out. I think I need to go to my other account. Oh, there it is. Good. I was like, I don't know what it is. It's signing me in. I was going to show you some of my videos, but it's like being really slow for some reason. Okay, now I'm logged in. I don't want to hear about Uncle Eric. Why is it? Okay, no. I need to change my picture because it says my picture is a different one. Why am I at this account? Okay, now I'm confused. I had to get like a third junk account because of the internet one night with like something with us. And now I don't now I don't know how to get into my store one. Let's see. Okay, so why is it like it's weird? This is weird. There. Now it's on there. Okay, that was weird. If you're not following me over there on TikTok at Poppy and Ari, then what are you doing with your life? Because I do have a TikTok. I also have an Instagram and I also have a Facebook for Poppy and Ari. I used to be on top of things. Let's see. All of these are probably going to have music. But maybe it won't have music on. I'm trying to see where okay. I can't really play the music because I don't want Taylor to come after me. That's who that was. Oh, that's when this room okay, so the room that I am sitting in right now, this is what this room used to look like. I, like, designed a little boutique in here. It was a lot of work for Vincent. I said for Vincent. For me too. I burnt my hand on the steamer so bad, and I had to steam all these clothes that night, and it was just craziness. That's the other wall, like, beside that wall. There's me when I was skinny. Look how skinny I was. Ooh, I was skinny. There's my girls, my mannequins, my ladies. If you ever need a bralette, you know where to go. You know where to go. Cute stuff. I was trying to see if I could find the sweater. What are these? Maybe this is transition videos. I don't know. But yeah, you can check out my if you see anything on there, you might see some cute stuff. I worked really hard on that. I yeah, it still is one of my passions. I love it actually. I love doing both, and being able to do both is so awesome. You guys are so awesome. Like, I get orders and y'all are amazing. I don't want to like name anybody, but there was somebody that placed an order over the weekend and I didn't have her size. And for some reason it was in my inventory. So I should have had it. And I'm like, I don't have it. And I'm freaking out. And I write her and I'm like, do me, what can I do for you? And she's so gracious. And she said, what sizes do you have? And so I told her, and she said, well, give me this size. I can get it for my daughter. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so nice. Like, so nice. I worked in boutiques for years and people are not usually that nice. So I appreciate that. Have a good one. Who's leaving? True crime or Ladybug? Oh, true crime. Okay. Have a good night. I was like, who's leaving us? Well, you know that did you read the divorce papers and see the bruises that supposedly allegedly Seth gave Seth or Sebastian? I mean, that stuff shouldn't have been out for anybody to know. So Seth shouldn't have put that out into the interwebs. That was not his story to tell, in my opinion. What are we doing for dinner? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm hungry. That's a really good question. I'm actually going to jump off here before he gets home. Thanks, ALR. Is it just you? Yeah, it's just me. It's just me, Casey, and it's all online. So you can get everything at poppyandari.com, and then I package it and everything. It's not like drop shipping or anything like that. Like, I do all the packaging and, order fulfillment. So, oh, get him a pizza. That sounds good. I might actually have pizza. I think we had pizza last night. I can have it again. Yeah, and I'm gonna order some more stuff on there because I know I'm getting low on like candles and stuff. And one of y'all love the soap that I carry. I think I can't remember who it was. Someone ordered like 3 bars of soap already. I'm like, you must really like it. I'm gonna have to start using it again. Because I tried it, used it once, but I don't want to use all of it. So, but now I'm gonna have to try it again. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do more lives over here, just kind of like just kind of get the channel established, and we'll see where we go and what happens with the channel. I'll probably change my background here. I'm gonna change my music up. I'm gonna change up all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be more funky, I don't know. It'll be cool. We'll get there. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If I don't see you tonight, have a good evening. But I will be back this evening on the main channel to go ahead and do some true crime over there. Maybe we could watch Nancy Grace She Did Idaho and I just love listening to what she has to say about Idaho. So, and I'll even get cardboard Nancy out. It'll be like old times. So I'll see you guys all tonight. Have a wonderful night. If I don't see you, thank you guys. Bye.